asking Mr. Moviephone to host the Academy Awards. Mr. Moviephone is not interested.
I just had the weirdest dream. They were about to ask me to host the Oscars.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And what actually makes you think you're awake now?
Oh, because of the, I guess that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a dream?
No. Start the show.
Hey, we're the Stills, and we're driving into Manhattan to play the Bowery Ballroom tonight.
And the wind is blowing cold, and I can't escape the tears. One for every broken bone, and 100 for all the years.
We had the opportunity to open up for Paul McCartney a couple weeks ago, or maybe it was 2 months ago at this point. And what's really strange is that the most nerve-wracking part of it was not playing the show for 250,000 people, but was actually meeting Paul McCartney.
He did ask us during that conversation, he said, do you guys mind if I come up on stage and shake a little tambourine? But we didn't have a part worked out for him, and we're, you know, if we don't have things worked out, our band falls apart. He said, oh, it's all right, I understand, boys. I understand, guys. Yeah, all good, you know. But maybe next time, eh? Yeah, maybe next time.
On any given day in America, over 12 million children are at risk of hunger.
Food Network is the proud sponsor of Share Our Strength's Great American Bake Sale,
a national campaign that mobilizes people of all ages to end childhood hunger in America by having a bake sale in their community.
Simply log on to greatamericanbakesale.org for more information and great recipes. Together, we will end childhood hunger in America.
Girls Behaving Badly is so
fun, hilarious,
sexy and funny,
vivacious, delicious,
humiliating, embarrassing, shameless,
naughty,
edgy,
very, very naughty. Girls Behaving Badly. I mean, you can't say it any other way. It's just hot.
Girls Behaving Badly. What's it to you?
It's trash.
Every health insurance company tells you to exercise, right?
But giving you as much as $400 when you do it, that's different. We ski, Fallon Community Health Plan pays.
Yoga classes, free.
Karate,
gymnastics, dance lessons, up to $400 back.
I think the fine print is, if it makes you sweat, it's pretty much covered.
With Fallon Community Health Plan, your business can still afford to give your employees the best.
Peekskill felt the effect immediately, losing 5% of the state funds expected for the next school year.
It rippled here in ways that are hard for people to imagine. We have the highest percentage of state aid contributing to our budget of any of the 57 cities in the state of New York. $4 million of my anticipated revenue disappears. So I don't have many places to go except to cut.
Tell everybody what you do, Joe.
Well, I'm the director of FEMA.
That's right, FEMA.
Yeah, FEMA!
What's FEMA again, Joe?
The Rodale family really practices what they preach.
Nobody comes here just because we have a fitness center or just because we have a cafeteria on site. It is the culture of the environment we're all allowed to work in.
I feel like a kid in a candy shop. I mean, you know, I'm being told, do what you do best, and no one's saying no, no, no. So it's really fun. I put together everything that I want to do, and I think it shows. That's good.
There's a new British music invasion, but instead of being led by the guys like the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, the Who, this time around it's led by the women. Lily Allen, Corinne Bailey Rae, even Amy Winehouse. But maybe the wildest and most colorful of the bunch is a 6-foot-tall hippie chick and soul singer, Joss Stone. It might be a man's world, but this young woman sweet-talked me into getting a tattoo. All right, so no fear?
Well, obviously, I'm a little bit nervous. It's not gonna hurt, right?
No.
Not at all. Not at all. See that? Are you nervous?
It'd be really embarrassing if on TV I pass out.
You won't.
There's been a lot of controversy at certain times. Has that ever gotten to you and made you kind of doubt yourself and kind of?
I do doubt myself. I doubt myself like everybody else does. But I see it would probably be a little silly for me to let that, run my life. I like to be scared sometimes. If I am afraid of something, if I find myself being really frightened, I have to go do it.
Sounds like you got a lot of love from Aretha Franklin, from Gladys Knight, from Patti LaBelle. Has that always been the case, that black stars have embraced you?
Pretty much from the beginning.
From volatile to girlishly charming, there are many faces of Naomi Campbell. I wanted to know more about the woman behind the fashion, the anger, and maybe even learn a little bit about what it feels like to be a runway sensation.
Leg out, left leg out.
See what you did?
That's good.
Yeah. Naomi Campbell, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Carlos.
You got into modeling at 15, is that right?
I was discovered at 14, did my first job at 15 and a half.
On to the beach! Hi, I'm Kelly Denman for Bio Channel, and we're on the boardwalk talking to people. Who do you think is a bigger diva? Barbra Streisand, Whitney Houston, or Cher? Cher?
Cher. Barbra Streisand. Cher's the diva.
Cher.
Hello, Mr. Robin Williams.
Hello, good to be here.
I don't know, you're English.
Not yet.
Oh, okay. So tell me a little bit about Bob Monroe and...
The alpha, the ad executive, the PR guy, the man who could put chrome on anything.
Chrysler is proud to sponsor the Moving Image Salute to Ron Howard. Brought to you by Chrysler. Inspiration comes standard.
Welcome to Muse. I'm Carol Masser. We're at the Whitney Museum of American Art. On view, a celebration of the visionary designer Buckminster Fuller. Among the first to advocate a more with less technology, he came up with the geodesic dome and other radical concepts to save spaceship Earth.
We are living in a spheroidal universe, spheroidal world.
Usually you start small and then you expand upon your ideas. And for Fuller, it was exactly the opposite. He started not even globally, he started universally. He started with this cosmic vision and then worked his way backwards.
Fuller thought that he could find the fundamental
geometrical units of the universe.
He definitely thought about sustainability issues before sustainability was ever a buzzword.
Marshall McLuhan said that Fuller was the Leonardo da Vinci of our time.
He was an artist. He was an Emersonian technocrat.
Should I try to refrain to pull the funk of the joy and cast away the pain like